Yo, what's up, you guys? It's Pwnsweet, and I got this jungle gameplay for you guys today on Black Ops. Finally, it's not a Nuketown or a firing range map, or a WMD map for that matter. Yeah, it's a bit different. There's only 2 people on the other team at the moment, but more joined, so it's okay, don't worry. But as usual, it's not about the gameplay, is it? So who cares? Look, today I've got a few things to get through, but before I start off, I just want to say something, alright, guys? Look, I have been reading a lot of comments and stuff on some of Woody's gamer tags videos. I'm a big fan of Woody and I like his stuff. And some of the comments and stuff are pretty raw. Like some people really rip into the Wii and rip into the people that play Wii. And I just want to say to you guys, look, if you guys are going to get bullied in the schoolyard, or if someone's like giving you a hard time because you play the Wii version of Call of Duty, don't take that crap, man. Seriously, you don't need to. Like the Wii version, I want you guys to hold your head up high, because the Wii version is just as hardcore, if not more hardcore, than those other HD versions like the Xbox 360 and PS3. So don't take their crap, man. Seriously, don't. Like you don't deserve it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I've got that other video where I made where I said that the Wii version is more hardcore than the other versions, and I truly believe that. All right, like you give some of these other guys like Xbox 360, PS3 gamers, you say, look, man, play the Wii version, and I guarantee you, like within like half an hour, they'll be off that thing straight away, because they'll be like, nah, man, this is sick. Because it's got more lag and it's the graphics are worse and that kind of thing, and they just can't hack it, man. They can't take it. So, you don't have to take their crap, man. By playing this game, you're more hardcore than those guys. Are the graphics worse? Yeah, sure they are. Is the frame rate worse? Of course. Is the stress that you're gonna get from playing the Wii version gonna like shave off 5 years from your life? Probably, but that's beside the point. The point is, give these guys, especially you guys that use the Wiimote, man, like put a Wiimote. These guys won't even like try it. Like they're afraid of it, man. You put a Wiimote in their hand and they're like, nah, man, I can't do this. Give me dual analog sticks, and they don't even try it. Like, because they're so they can't even like adapt. They can't, like, they're so stuck in their old ways. They're not even willing to try a better, a newer input method that is better in the long run. So you don't have to take their crap. That's basically just what I wanted to say today. Hold your head up high. If someone bullies you in the schoolyard or whatever, tell them straight. Look, man, this guy Pwnsweet, he can show you that the Wii version is just as hardcore as those other versions, if not more. So just tell them straight out, man. Like, don't take their crap. All right, look. Anyway, today I'm going to cover some stuff where I'm just going to pick up basically where I left off yesterday, because I didn't finish yesterday with my my video. Some of the news and stuff that was happening in recently, as of late. So look, today I'm going to talk about this this awesome thing. I'm not going to talk about it, I'm just going to mention it real quick. I saw on I think it was Kotaku, and there's a guy who made a wedding ring for his wife to be. She said yes. It's got the companion cube from Portal. I don't know if you guys have played Portal, but if you haven't, it's an awesome game. You should play it. Yeah, he's got the companion cube on the ring, on the wedding ring, on the engagement ring that he gave to his wife. So I'll put the link in the description. Check it out. It's really awesome. Okay, the other thing I want to mention is the Favela map has been restored on Modern Warfare 3, on Modern Warfare 2. Sorry. If you haven't heard, there was a particular map in Modern Warfare 2 on Favela. Sorry, there was a particular area on Favela on Modern Warfare 2 that had like a toilet or something, and above the toilet there was a picture frame. And the picture frame said something like, I don't know, Allah is good or something like that. So nothing like abusive or anything like that, towards Muslims or anything like that. And a whole bunch of Muslims like started, well, probably just one, but that's all it takes, I guess. Somebody said basically it's disrespectful to have like a painting or a reference or something to Allah in a bathroom in a dirty place, I guess. So they made a complaint, and then Activision had to take the map out, and then they took that part of the map off or whatever. Anyway, they finally restored it and put it back on now, and so everyone's happy, I guess. But it begs the question, right? Like, here's the deal. This is why I think it's quite ridiculous that this even happened in the first place. And that is, I'm a Christian, and like if you like look in the media, okay, I'm a Christian. That's why I don't swear and stuff in my commentaries, by the way, if you guys are ever wondering. So if you ever look in the media and stuff, like Simpsons takes the crap out of Christians all the time. Killing myself here so I can get a second dogs. All the time, not just Simpsons, everything, like heaps of stuff take the crap out of Christians. And Christians, they take it, man. They take it like a man. They don't sit there and just, whinge and complain about every little thing. And you know, I think like at some point, I think like no offense, I have nothing against Muslims, okay, but I'm just saying like at some point I think Muslims just have to like harden up. Like seriously, I almost swore there myself, but seriously, I mean like, you know, it's a virtual game, man. It's not like you're putting a real, you know, I'm sure wherever it said in the Quran that you shouldn't have a reference or a picture of Allah or something in a dirty place. I'm sure that didn't mean, you know, in a virtual world that doesn't actually exist, you know. There's just no way that would have happened. So it's not disrespectful, I reckon, at all. We're talking about, you know, virtual. It's not real. It wasn't even intended to be, you know, it's the intention, right? I think the whole point of having that part in the Quran, if it's in there at all, I don't even know, it probably is. But, you know, if it's there, I don't think the point there was to say, you know, I think it was the intention. That's what I'm trying to say here. Like, it was trying to say, you know, the idea, the mindset of being disrespectful. That's why you shouldn't do it. But, you know, in this case, it wasn't disrespectful at all. It was just, sorry, it was just a thing. It was just like a game. It's not real at all. The whole point was just to make like the setting more believable and more real, you know, I guess you could say. So, you know, that's pretty picky. I mean, a lot of other commentators have said their thing, have had their little input on this thing. You know, some people have been more dramatic than others. If you guys follow Wings of Redemption, he's kind of cut right into it. But you know, I just take the stance of you know, I think it's just been blown way out of proportion, and it's not a big deal. It shouldn't be a big deal at all. Okay, let's just quickly gloss over the rest of it. Okay, Assassin's Creed 3. Ubisoft have said that Assassin's Creed 3 will be coming out on Wii U, and it will be exactly the same as the other versions, HD versions. Well, this is HD as well, I guess. But you know, as the PS3 and Xbox 360 version, basically. Of course, it'll have, you know, extra Wii features, Wii specific features like whatever, I don't know, probably lockpicking and stuff. I haven't looked into it. I'll look into it when the game comes out, you know. But yeah, it's a bit of a shame, actually, to be honest. I would have preferred... I mean, they did say at one point that it was going to be full 1080p. Whether that's true or not is, you know, anyone's guess. We don't know, because other people now in the past have said, oh yeah, Black Ops 2 will be full HD. New Super Mario Bros. U is full HD, and then it's not. So, you know, everybody seems to just be throwing around this term full HD without even realizing what it is, despite being game developers. So, sorry, my voice is stuffing up here. And, you know, that's an entire issue on itself. I mean, I've talked about it in the past already. About, you know, the fact that these guys don't even know what full HD means, or use it just so, you know, cavalier. They're just so blasé about it. When, you know, there is a difference. Full HD means, you know, native 1080p. So, get it right, guys. So it's a bit of a shame, you know, we don't know if it's going to be that. And more so, does that mean it's also just going to be running at like 30 frames per second like the other versions? That would suck, man. I really want it to be 60. But, you know, it's a bit better than, I guess, FIFA 13, which has been said to not be the same. It's missing features and stuff, as well as Madden. Madden NFL 13 or whatever is also missing features, different physics engine and whatever else. So look, guys, that's about it from me today. The video is just wrapping up, so thanks for watching. As usual, leave a like if you like the video, a comment if you got anything to say, and you know how it is. Usual, have a nice day.